pwede po.
Yun yung bigger, ay, with other recording labels.
Yes. Gusto ko nga po sa Viva eh.
Okay.
Kasi,
So there are plans na ganun pala?
opo, meron po. Makipag-collab sa malalaking networks. Yes.
Tsaka hindi na may hirapang
i-promote
because you
yung
have already a body
songs.
of work.
Yes. Pero sa tamang panahon.
So,
I'm
hindi
still
ka na
working on it.
Hindi nagmamadali.
Opo.
Sige.
And marami pang kanta na paparating. After po ng album, parang ano na po 4 songs na po yung next. So, abangan niyo po yun.
Kasi iniisip din namin kung, about your intention as well as your team, kung paano pa niyo reach yung marami.
Reach yung audience. Ano. Opo. Yun po yung pinaplano ko lately. I want to collab with companies like Viva or Viva po. So,
Thank you.
thank you so much po.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Jerry Donato. Of course, di magpapahuli si Bobby Riquentina.
Hello, Isha. Magandang hapon.
Hi! Hello po.
Hello. Isha, any special
Trivia
reason bakit puro one word ang title ng kanta mo? Tsaka pati yung likas sa yung acronym, puro one word yung definition. Talagang pinag-isipan.
One word kasi po straightforward akong tao.
Ano yun talaga ang plan? One word talaga.
Yes. And madali lang matandaan ng mga tao. Yung root word ng kanta. Root word. Ganun.
And then, how do you write songs pa these days? Like, kung paano ka ba nagsulat noon, ganun pa rin? Or may bago ka bang way of writing songs?
May bago po ata. Parang na-notice ko po sa ginagawa ko. I usually go to TikTok. Then, naghahanap ako ng parang mga... Alam niyo po yung mga POV. POV TikToks, gano'n. Tapos doon po ako humuhugot ng mga parang, okay, pwede itong scenario na to, gawa ng kanta. Para magamit ng mga tao for POVs, gano'n. Natawa si Kuya, oh. Parang na-imagine niya yung POVs. Kunyari, for example po, POV, may wedding song ka na, pero groom na lang kulang. Parang gano'n. So, ayun yung mga hugats ko.
Pero ilang years in na making itong album na to? Like, gano'ng katagal ang in the making itong album na to? Itong first full-length album mo?
4 months.
4 months.
Yes.
Kasi marami ng ready songs ka na naka...
You know why po? Kasi ang dami po kasi nangyari nung isang month na yun, nung November. That's why after that, tuloy-tuloy na po yung pagsulat ko. So,
And then,
continuous po siya for 4 months.
Okay, last question. Sino special guest?
Ay,
Sa June. June ano? June
abangan. Secret! Nagsisimula sa M. Sa M. M&M. M&M. Secret po.
Sige, antay na lang namin. Congratulations.
Thank you
Isha.
so much po.
Ang special guest M, Moby. Moby Riquentina. We have questions from Kevin Tablero of Manila Concert Scene.
Hi, Isha.
Ay, hello po.
Magandang hapon and congrats sa...
Thank you so
Is
much.
it debut? Debut album?
Yes, debut album.
Oh, yeah, yes. Because talks about healing and acceptance. What this album teach you about yourself?
Well, it taught me to be resilient, even though all of those things happen, and still be kind to everyone, even though they trampled on me. Ay, trampled. And ano po, be true to yourself. Like, kung nasasaktan ka, sabihin mo. Parang ganun.
Last question. What advice would you give to young people struggling with self-worth or heartbreak?
Self-worth and heartbreak. Magtira ka palagi sa sarili mo. Masarap magmahal, yes. Kasi pag mahal mo, bibigay mo talaga lahat eh. Pag mahal mo, mahal mo. But, isipin mo rin na dapat sa tamang tao rin. Ganun. Mm-mm. Kasi, alam mo na, pag hindi sa tamang tao, mahirap na yan. Eh. Ayun.
Thank you and congrats.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Tara. We have questions from Miss Lea Salterio, and then we'll do MJ De Leon. We'll do Mel Balyanera, Gorgie Rula, walang kawala. Dire-diretso.
Hi, Shaq.
Hello po.
Congratulations on your new first debut album.
Thank you po.
Debut album.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Can you refresh us? At what age did you started write? Did you start writing
Started writing songs.
your first song?
13 po. Pero, kaka-13 ko pa lang.
Even before that,
Before,
you were trying
as in yung before. Yung first single ko po kasi 13 eh. Pero may sinulat na po ako nung 7 years old ako.
What was that?
It's an inspirational song. Kasi po, syempre, pag bata ka, hindi ka naman pwede magsulat ng love song.
At 7?
Hello.
At 7? Grabe
Yes.
ah.
Kaya,
So what was the title?
Invincible ba yun? Invincible.
Parang John Arden. Okay.
Syempre kasi inspirational song.
Okay. And then that was 13. Oh, 7.
7 po, 7.
And then 13, you started
Yun na po yung talagang tuloy-tuloy.
Professionally, right?
Professionally.
na nire-release mo na.
Yes.
So that was the first, yung 13, Invincible.
Opo.
Oh, alright. And then, at what age did you really seriously wrote songs?
At what age? Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, na i-release mo na talaga sa pop arena.
Yun talagang gustong-gusto ko siyang iganon. Parang,
push siya, i-release.
yes. Feeling ko, simula po nung umulan bumagyo.
Which is when?
2023?
Ah, not too long ago.
Not too long ago. Kasi
And then
po-
tuloy-tuloy na rin nun.
Tuloy-tuloy na po yun. Parang doon ko po na-realize kasi na, I do have a gift. So I'll use this gift na lang.
And then you share your gift with other artists, di ba? You compose for other artists.
Yes! That's so nice nga po eh. Yung nasa music video ko po na Jahe, those are the people na I wrote a song to. Wrote a song for.
Yes.
Lutang na girl. Sila po yung Divine P-pop group. So,
Alright. So,
and also
if you
po,
don't-
sa school rin po pala, nahasa rin po pala ako sa school. Kasi yung mga teachers ko po, or yung mga station IDs, dun rin po ako gumagawa ng mga kanta. Kaya tuloy-tuloy po talaga yung mga songwritings ko.
if you don't mind, what are your 1 or 2 favorite songs that you already wrote?
Favorite song?
Yeah. Among the ones that you already wrote.
I love all of them. Pero,
Among the 29 songs.
Among the 29.
Or two.
Kabanata.
Kabanata.
Kabanata and Bakas. Those are my top 1 and top 2 po.
Is that?
Yes.
Kabanata.
Carrier na po ba natin yun? Kasi we're still deciding what's going to carry this album. But the reason why I released Kabanata without telling them, kasi personally, I think Kabanata is the best one. Yung parang pag narinig ng kahit sino, they're gonna like it naman. I think. Parang pangmasa po siya na kanta eh. Because it's a classic OPM sound na, alam mo yun, pag narinig niyo po, maganda siya.
So, last one. So, you've experienced heartbreak, heartache.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and you shared it with the song here, di ba?
Opo.
Yeah. So, when you experience love, eventually, so, will you recreate the feeling through your song?
Hmm?
Will you recreate the feeling?
Recreate the
Yeah,
feeling?
of love. Through your song. Through
Oo
song.
nga, no? Kasi pag na-inlove na
Yeah.
naman ako, parang mag-flashback
Exactly.
yung song.
I think that will be a
That
more
would be a
beautiful.
problem. Joke lang. Ang iniiwasan, parang may phobia na po ako sa ganyan. Kasi
Wag mo
Ganon.
ganon.
Sana hindi ganon.
Yes.
Pero yes, I would be open, but right now, parang sobrang close pa ng heart ko to
OMG.
love someone because of what happened. So yun,
How
parang
long ago was that?
how long ago? Parang hindi po yun, last year lang po yun.
Oh,
Yes.
grabe ah. Yeah, too soon. Thank you and good
So
luck.
much po.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we have a question from one Gen Z Isha Ponti to another Gen Z.
Wow!
Rafaela Sonsa from Radar PH. Gen Z to Gen Z, ha?
Hello!
Hi, Isha. Wait lang. Ayan. As a fellow 2006 baby din, di ba?
2006?
Yes.
Wow!
Oh my God, 2006 ka?
2006 ka?
Diba?
Oh my gosh!
Yes, hi! Kaya ngayon,
Nice.
I wanted to know, kasi since you started your own production house, you've been creating your music since you were young, how does it feel being the youngest in the room? Of course, you know,
Am I the youngest in the room?
I think tayong dalawa, hindi ko alam sino iba, but
I don't know if I'm the youngest in the room kasi sa mga nakakasalamuha ko may younger pa you know? Pero hindi sila songwriter. Yeah, there are younger singers pero hindi songwriter. Parang ano? Napaisip ako dun sa lahat. as youngest in the room, ano
Hindi
nararamdaman ko?
naman dito sa room na tayo particular, but like sa mag-create mo ng music,
Yeah.
coordinating with other producers, you know, how does it feel?
Well, it can be overwhelming sometimes. And parang sometimes it's intimidating to meet such big people in the industry. Kasi nga, syempre, sino ba ako? Diba? I'm not known yet to the masses. So, so ayun, parang sometimes it's intimidating, but I just try to be myself. Parang natutuwan rin naman sila pag ganito ako. So, okay lang din. And it's fun to be yourself when it comes to other people. Kasi nga, at least, you're being authentic, di ba? And you make people happy. Sana naman pero kahit masaya ako, ba't may napapaiyak ako, guys? Dahil sa kanta ko. Ano ba yan? So, ayun.
Pero, siguro for us din sa Gen Z, how does yung mga different experiences ng newer generation, ng the youth, like on labels,
On labels.
iba't
Uy, ang
ibang
dami ng Gen Z.
situationship, organic encounters, how does it
Ang
influence
that's love.
your music? Yes.
Love situationships and all that, you know?
How does it influence your music?
Alam mo, dumadami na yung mga situationships ngayon. Kaya, guys, mag-ingat na kayo. Kasi hindi siya nakakatuwa. Kaya nga gumawa na ako ng kanta para maging reminder siya sa inyo na, hoy, tama na. Yeah. Ganon. So it's like an ate advice from me that learn to be wiser when it comes to loving someone, lalo na sa generation natin. Because, you know, every social media is so scary right now. And it's so easy to communicate to people. So easy to connect to people, to see other people. So ayun, be careful guys.
Last question na lang for us. Dahil right now, sa Gen Z music, Maki, BB, iba't ibang different genres of music, how do you think mag-fit yung 2000s OPM ballad genre ng music mo fit into this contemporary
Contemporary
OPM
sound,
scene?
no?
Yes.
Oo. Well, in my case, I am still experimenting. Ito na parang yung, ang tawag doon, parang yung tinatry, ipunta doon, like parang testing grounds ko if it would fit the OPM scene. So, if it worked, then yay! Yay! Pero if it didn't naman, I'll still continue kasi this is my artistry eh, you know, it's my work, it's my sound. And kung nami-miss nyo lang mismo, kung nami-miss nyo lang yung 2000 vibes na kanta, I'm just here, you know, just listen to my songs. Parang ganun.
Okay, thank you so much and
Thank
congrats.
you so much.
Thank you, Rafael. Of course, all the concert pages are here. Manila Concert Scene,
Wow!
Manila Concert
Ang
Junkies,
malakasan pa
and of
nitong
course,
ano na to,
Philippine
first ko na
Concerts
to.
from Vincent Bernardo. Oh, di ba? Top 3 nandito ha.
Congratulations sa
Thank you
album.
po.
My first question is, ano yung naging inspiration ng stage name na
Isha Ponti. Ayan na. Guys, alam niyo po ba, sobrang hirap magkaroon ng mahabang pangalan. So, ang nangyari, full name ko po kasi, Alicia Gorospe Pontanares. Which is so hard to pronounce kapag ano ka, host ka, right? Minsan. Parang pag hindi marunong ang tawag dito, mag-pronounce ng name ko yung sa Pontanares part, diba? So, ang ginawa po namin, to make the shorter, yung Alicia Ponti po kasi, yun yung naging stage name ko for like 1 year. Yeah, for 1 year. Ang nangyari, ginawa ko shorter, Isha Ponti, imbes na Alicia Ponti. So, yun lang po yung goal actually. It's to make the shorter.
Okay, thank you. And my second
Thank you so
question,
much.
ano yung naging process ng selection ng mga songs mo sa upcoming full-length album?
Process?
Yeah.
Process selection.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ano yung mga like ano yung mga consideration mo sa pagpili ng song na ipuput mo dun sa album? Since you na-mention mo na you have like you written 29 songs.
Okay. Yung mga nilagay ko po sa album are the songs na related po dun sa nangyari nga last year. So, this is my story. Yun lang, oo. Yung personal experiences ko last year.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for considering.
Thank you, Vincent. At syempre, nagchichismisan sila si MJ De Leon. Inglesero to, tila mo. Straight English friend na.
Magandang hapon. Oh. Yung question earlier kasi from Radar PH, I'm here, hello. It's mostly grounded in Gen Zs, right? Pero for me kasi the song is, you're trying to communicate it to like across all ages, right? If I'm not mistaken, tama ba?
Yes. Yung kabanata nga po, hindi siya pang Gen Z, di ba?
Why is that? You identify yourself as Gen Z, pero you're communicating to a wider audience.
Yes.
Okay.
Ano pala yun? Sorry.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. The album is 100% produced by Ponti
Entertainment Production.
No collaboration.
No collaboration.
Yes, very brave, no?
Very brave?
Yeah.
Well, I've been brave since I was young.
So yung question ko lang is, for many talented Filipinos who want to do the things or who want to do what you did or what you're doing now, how hard is it to like self-produce a full-length album? And if you may, and if you can, and if you want to, how is it expensive?
It is expensive kapag when you need the materials for promoting it to a wider audience. Kasi unless you're a lucky one na magustuhan, ay pumunta talaga sa algorithm ng mga tao yung kanta mo sa TikTok. Because that's the way to go right now. Parang talagang dapat yung song magawa ng story ng mga tao. Magkaroon ng maraming perspectives to different people right now. Kaya if it resonates with someone, tuloy-tuloy na yun. When it comes to cost, yeah, expensive. So, ang ginagawa ko, nagtitipid talaga ako when it comes to the outfit. Kasi dati, di ba, may kailangan mo ng stylist, kailangan ng makeup artist, kailangan ng transpo. I try to do yung editing for the music videos, lyric visualization, content, mga editing ko, ganun. Ako na lang lahat gumagawa. So, makeup, hair, everything, editing, tech, gano'n. Pinag-aralan ko talaga siya. That's why I took multimedia. So I can go through every process of production, you know. And passion ko na po talaga yung production. When it comes to tech, editing, graphic designs, gano'n.
So masasabi mo 100% self-project mo talaga to in every
Yes.
stage of the creative
Opo.
direction.
Opo. Yung music, editing,
Pati yung photo mo sa...
directing the music video, photo.
Ikaw din pumili.
Yung photoshoot, ako rin yung nag-direct sa sarili ko. Opo. So like, it's fun. If you really like what you're doing,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be hard
Yeah.
to learn.
Yeah.
So, if you really want to be cost effective,
Yeah.
to budget talaga, kailangan mong gawin by yourself.
So yung message dito, hindi siya impossible. Kaya siya. Sa
Yeah.
kung sino yung may
It's not
gusto.
impossible. You can budget it, right?
Ay. Okay. With all the...
Dadaanan ko yun, guys. It's so expensive. Alam mo yung parang photo shoot. Nag-inquire kasi ako sa mga studios, di ba? Kung pwede mag-photoshoot, gano'n. Minimum 30K, 15K, gano'n. So like, hello, pang kain, pang transpo, pang style ko na yun sa sarili ko.
Yeah.
So ang nangyari, nag-ano na lang ako, tinatanong ko na lang yung classmate ko, uy, pwede mo ba akong i-photoshoot? Mga gano'n na lang. So like, kaya siya. Or kaya, pina-photoshoot ko na lang yung sarili ko.
Ayun. That's
Yes.
inspiring.
It's
Thank you,
possible.
Isha. One last question from me. With all these efforts,
Mm-mm.
ano yung naset mo na goal or if meron ba sa sarili mo na masasabi mo successful yung album? Kailan naman masasabing successful siya?
Kailan ko masasabing successful?
Kung meron ka lang
When
naman na
it
sinadya.
kapag marami ng listeners sa Spotify ko and streams, yes, and magkaroon na ng maraming engagement yung mga posts ko, gano'n. So I think yun na parang yung sign, di ba? Na, uy, it's working. Like everybody can see my, my music na, or hindi, yung post ko pala, yung mga gano'n. Kasi it just means na na-reach niya na yung audience di ba? You know, social media works. Ha?
Yan, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, MJ De Leon. Questions now from Gorgie Rula.
Pwede